Okay. Hi, my name's Andy Paradise. I'm the project leader of Read and Grow Gospel. I thought of an idea earlier last year to actually put together a reading group. And through a lot of trials and tribulations and contacting the Shannon Trust, etc., this lady called Libby Coleman phoned me up and she said to me, "Why don't you start a reading group to teach people to read?" And I thought to myself, my God, can I do that? And Libby turned around to me and said, "Yes, we can," basically, with a book called Yes, We Can Read. And I read the book and I took one look at it, and then I suddenly thought, I've got to do this. 1 in 5 people in this country cannot read. I have to help some of them to read. I have to. And that's been my goal ever since. My goal ever since is to identify coaches, recruit coaches, show them how rewarding it is to teach somebody to read, and identify and help learners to learn to read, and that is my goal. And that's all I can say, really.
When I was introduced to Andy, and I was absolutely amazed, and I was very, very concerned about the statistics of the 1 in 5 adults not being able to read to a certain degree. I am very, very happy to be doing this. I have seen the looks on the readers' faces when they realise that they can actually read after just a few sessions, and it makes me feel fantastic. It's a wonderful thing, and I want to keep doing it all the time. I love it. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the way it makes Robert feel, and it's just fantastic. I love it. Thank you for letting me be part of this.
I'm Robert Foden. I'm one of the pupils. I'm 61 years old. I'm gone through Read and Grow, and Andy helping me to read, and Olga. I wouldn't be here now. Got mental problems and everything else, but now I've got something to look forward to.
I always wanted to teach people, and now I can, and it's so rewarding. You know, that's just about. I've actually achieved my ambition. You know, when I was younger, I thought, well, I'm never going to be a teacher now, but I am teaching.
And of course, there's quite a few gay people that can't read in the community, older people that can't read. So that's what I'm going to try and do with my group, if I can, pass them onwards to Andy, with their permission, of course, if they want to educate themselves a bit better. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm quite happy to.
It opens up so many other opportunities.
It's
you
marvellous.
can read World's your oyster.
Yeah. I'm reading at the moment at home comes James Patterson's books called Angel, and it's astonishing.
Fantastic.
I'm reading some of the book and I put it down, and sometimes I've got to pick up again because I want to read it. And sometimes it's around 2 o'clock in the morning when I go to sleep. But it's one of those things I love it. I really truly do. And it's a godsend. Really truly, absolutely godsend. Thank you.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm Linda Curtis, and I work at the Gospel Disability Information Centre 1 day a week, and wanted someone to give a talk at our church. Didn't really matter what, but one of my girlfriends said to me, "Oh, you must ask Andy Paradise." So next time Andy came in, I asked him about this Read and Grow thing that he was doing, and he got me so fired up. He was so inspirational about how many people couldn't read, and just thought it was dreadful, the things that you look around this room and you can't read any of these books or even the notices. It was just really struck a chord. So next thing I knew, he'd given me Moon, my learner, and she is just totally wonderful. She's so hard-working, she's so keen. We have such a good laugh. I come out of the library every time singing, because it's just the best thing I've ever done in my life, job-wise, because it's just so rewarding. I feel that I'm giving something really, a treasure, if you like, to Moon, because she's never been able to read, and she's, well, at an age now where it's very important to her to catch up on all the things that she's missed out on. Yeah, I just love it, and I just think whoever, well, you, Libby, that wrote this book, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I think you'll be an inspiration to a lot of other people as well. That's about all I can say, because it's making me feel quite emotional, actually. It's wonderful.
I come to the library nearly every day to learn, try to push myself, learn something even I couldn't read. And I met Andy with a young man. I talked to the young man, I say, oh, you're learning to read. I said, I wish I could. And then Andy gave me his number. Took me a week to ring Andy or two before I arranged it. And I never regretted since. It's wonderful. The book helped me a lot. That's why I always wanted to read books. I never could pick it up. I never could do it. And this kind of book is a brilliant book. I couldn't say any more about it. Without Andy and Linda brilliant. She got all the patience in the world for me. Especially I stuck with words. I couldn't pronounce it, because I doesn't know the alphabet pronunciation very well at all. With me 63 years old, like an old woman, running all the time. Now I have to crawl slowly. I don't know if I can do it yet. Okay. Thank you, Linda.
Hi, I'm Robin, and I wanted to teach people to read. I like teaching people to read because, as well as enabling them to enjoy books as much as I do, it makes me feel good about myself as a person, because it's something that you need to spend time on with them, and you need to be patient. Originally I was looking for a job, and the job centre suggested that I do some volunteer work while I wait, and they gave me a leaflet about Andy and his involvement with Yes We Can Read, and I just gave him an email, and it took about a month for me to get a learner to begin with, but it was worth the wait.
Hi, I'm Christine. I've always wanted to read, and I heard from the job centre, so I was so pleased to have someone to help me there, to bring back my confidence. And then I met Sue, that helped me in the past, and Carol, and at the moment Robbie's helping me, which is wonderful, because I've learned more words since I've started reading, and it's brought me back my confidence a lot better, and I'll keep going on and feel more confidence in myself more.
And how are you getting on with the book itself? Do you find it...
Yes, it's getting to me in the words in the books, yeah. It's coming to me a lot easier now.
Oh, that's
more
wonderful.
than I thought. So
really?
I'm so shocked with myself, actually, yeah. Yes, and my daughter's happy because for me as well. So that makes me even more determined to carry on.
Oh.
She's supporting me as well.
And what stopped you reading in the first place?
It's been on my own, and no one to give me that push to get me going.
Yeah, so...
More of reading.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So it's really helped me a lot.
Oh, I'm thrilled. Oh, I'm very glad. Can I say thank you so much for coming, the two of you. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much for having me.
Oh, no, thank you. And I just wanted to say, your boyfriend's going to start doing it as well, isn't he?
Yeah, when I first started, I showed him the book, and I got him to read the first couple of pages as if he was an actual learner. He did struggle with one or two little bits, but he's fine. He can read, so why can't he teach? He's already a hockey coach, and it's just something he likes to do.
Fabulous. So, thank you.